Live, hello. Back today, starting a new challenge run as AR Amon, as I had mentioned in yesterday's live stream as well. Hey Pichu. No, it's not late. 8 to 12 on Friday, Saturday. 3 to 7, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's not late. Um, do I want to skip the prologue? Prologue is kind of awkward because... Do I want to skip the prologue? Prologue is kind of awkward, and I don't know... Honestly, I kind of do want to... No, it's a challenge run. I'm not going to skip it. Nope. Do not skip the prologue.
So, you won?
I don't care about the cutscenes, though. We can skip all of those this time around. Amon! ARmon. Skip this. Skip everything. Now, for this beginning section, what I'm gonna do, instead of, like, forcing myself to use the pistol because it's the only gun we have, right now, we can only do melee, which is probably gonna suck a little bit, but you know, that's what's up. Thank you, Echo.
I'm RJ. I'm a vault hunter with the Crimson Resistance.
And yeah, I'm just gonna unequip this for the start. And claim this, which honestly, okay, good. Oh god, this is fully bugged. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. This is fully bugged. Okay. Kind of difficult to make it a challenge run. Being that this is a challenge run, this is all I'm going to do. I am going to... Because ammo generally is not an issue in this. All I'm going to do is fix my bank for this character, fix the lost loot for my character, and fix my AR ammo. I might... Should I also do my bag? These aren't going away, so it doesn't... Yeah, I'll do my bag as well. They're not going away, so it's kind of like, well, what do I do? But I'm not gonna like invest the rest of these because I don't need to, because we're only gonna be using ARs. I did invest that in the right thing, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Before we head off, though, let me figure out ARs. What would be a good head for ARs? Oh, right. There's all of the holiday heads as well. Geez, these are actually kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Pichu, help me out here. What are you feeling is a good combination for ARs only, assault rifles only? Do I have the? No, I don't have the tickets for that. Okay. Oh, these are for each character. So if you have the four main characters, you can get 44 tickets out of this. That's kind of nuts. Alright, cool. I definitely... It's actually kind of difficult. I don't know. Saw one with funny robo eye. Okay, hold on. This one? Assuming you meant this one, I don't think. I mean, there's like these two that you could have meant, but I think you mean this one. No? This one. Wait. Third row, fourth down. Okay, yeah, this one. Also, that's third column, fourth row, not... Because there is no... sorry, this would be the third row. um... Yeah, alright. Okay. Let's just stick with base for that, and then... Fought the Law is kind of dope. Okay. Hmm. Cult Classic kind of works. I like this. Yeah, sure. There we go. Cool. I like that, actually. This is highly different than what I usually run,
Whole
so
place is going into lockdown. Come on.
we'll run with it.
So is my intel right? Are you a Vault Hunter too?
I am Amon. I am glad to be free, but
This starting part is gonna suck, but let's get it over with.
I figured we'd be all the Vault Hunters we can. Take him out.
with pleasure.
You're fine, Pichu.
Banged up? Grab this rep kit. Should take the edge off. Come on. We gotta get to the next floor. The security room up there's our way out.
What were those contraptions?
Synths. The Timekeeper's robot army. Good riddance.
The sleek design of this prison belies its intended function.
They're called the Order for a reason. They like things neat and under control. Everyone who lands on Cairo sends up here. But the only welcome people get is the Timekeeper's domination. There's the security room. in. Echo 4, get hacked. Yeah, that'll buy us some time. Let's crack this prison wide open. Vault Hunter, wanna do the honors? Prison break, baby! Nice one! Doors open, let's go!
I will remind any and all rampant prisoners that he is watching. There is no escape. No one.
The prisoners won't get far, but they'll distract the order while we escape. Hell of a sight, huh? 6 years ago, that moon appeared from nowhere. The sky cracked open, shards fell like rain. We thought the world was ending. I guess it kinda did. Timekeeper's been in full tyrant mode ever since.
What did you mean when you said the prisoners won't get far?
They're bolted, just like us. Won't be long before the Timekeeper walks them right back into their cells. We just need the Timekeeper looking their way, not yours, until we can jam it. We're almost out! Just fight through!
There we are.
This is it. We can exfil here. You're gonna need this. Good. Now, follow my lead, all right? We gotta slide down. Come on.
They cannot escape!
Damn. Looks like we got separated. You good?
Indeed. Are we
See if I
clear
can
of the
hopefully
Timekeeper's
hit these guys over here.
Not exactly. The Order's gonna have search parties combing through these woods. I stashed us a ride out, though. Let's meet up ahead.
Yep. Come here. Wait.
Might be a tight squeeze through there. You'll have to crouch.
RJ, I dislike knowing this Timekeeper could control me with this bolt. I will simply rip it out with my hands.
Whoa, no. That thing is in there, hitched to your nervous system. When people try to rip their bolt out, it turns them crazy. Or just straight up kills them.
So why bother running? It's only a matter of time.
Not with Echo 4 on our side. He's jamming my bolt. And if we can get you somewhere safe while the Timekeeper's distracted, we'll jam yours too.
Alright. Good. So, my only saving grace for this first boss fight, being that I don't have an AR yet, is the fact that I'm going to have my action skill, hopefully, by then. I definitely should, because of the melee, airborne, and slam challenges that I'm going to be getting done. But yeah, if I had to imagine, if I never do a pistols start, or I guess also an SMG, because the Matador is a SMG that I want to keep with me.
So, have you ever opened a vault?
I have. It changed me.
Sorry. If I...
Is that what brought you here?
arguably never do a
I was
pistols only run, then I'm always going to have this start where I'm having to rely on my action skill at the very beginning. Which, for now, I'm actually not for sure where I want to start here. Because the reason I went with AR Amon is the fact of, because, simply put, it's funny to say it. AR Mon. Um, but like now that I'm looking at all of it, I'm like, ugh, what could actually be a good combination? Because I'm not wanting to focus on, um, I'm not wanting to focus on action skills whatsoever. So I can't like, because obviously that'd be just a jape to what this challenge is supposed to be. So I'm trying to think what would be good in this sense. And I would argue that elemental damage would probably be the highest, like, or not the highest, the best possibility for me. Um, because if I go into freezer burn, it would be pretty solid to combo crucible throws into cryo and incendiary damage, plus stuff like gathering storm and blah 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 or whatever. Um, so yeah, I might go for that. Not 100% for sure right now, but maybe. Um, there's it's a solid amount of like shock damage. I know he's supposed to be the cryo and fire guy, but he has a solid amount of shock damage and it's kind of insane. Um, Also the affinity kills could be really good. Um, I forget. Does anything here? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, bonus cryo damage with guns. Um, hmm. Hmm. So it this is really only a challenge specific to my guns currently, because I can use ordnance and my action skill. It just can't be the main focus of my final build. So trying to figure some stuff out here and there, but mm. Let's go with Crucible here. Um, and honestly, maybe going shock damage for this, because Lightning Rod is kind of nutty. I mean, yeah, Lightning Rod is pretty nutty. um, hmm. Wait, what is that? That's 30. Ooh. Uh, it's over 30% damage. What is that calculation? I can't quite think of it. Um, this action skill damage. He has a lot of those types of skills. Jeez. Okay. Um. Honestly, let's just go with get the lead out. Um. Just to start it, because that's where it's gonna go towards.
Training up ever since. I'll introduce you to the leader of the Crimson Resistance when we get off this island. I only joined recently, but it's exactly what this planet needs. A whole rebellion, fighting together for freedom from the Timekeeper. Oh, and I can't wait to rub it in his shiny face when we crack that vault of his. We'll go through that order plate. Search party! Clear him out!
Ow. Cool. Good God. RJ? Okay. Ow. I feel like the detonations are killing me. Even though they clearly aren't. It's very odd.
This door was unlocked when I came through. Give me a sec.
I mean, it still will.
The lock is giving me some trouble. But I've got my best bot on it. This could take a bit. Hey, I left a stash up on the ridge when I was doing my recon. How about you clean it out while I get this door open?
You had quite a cozy camp set up here, RJ.
I've been waiting a long time for the right Vault Hunter to arrive.
Okay.
Go ahead. Raid the place.
RJ, I've got the shield.
Awesome. Almost got the door. Come on down. There we go. Let's get to our ride. Maybe we can even pick up some of the other prisoners. Oh, no. He
made me. There was a time I would have used a gentler touch with these wayward creatures. But now they serve a greater purpose. Now you see the true bars of your cage. You cannot break free.
What devilry?
He killed them. We have to get out of here. Now! I thought he'd march them back to their cells. I never imagined he...
We need to get your bolt jammed as soon as possible. I hijacked an order
Ow.
gunship for us. It's just down this way.
So, real quick, before I forget, let me mark you as favorite, because I need to keep the first impression that I have for Amon on me for later.
We are getting out of here!
No one leaves. I can get my hands dirty.
No! Oh, you've got to be joking. Bang! Another level up. Sick. Okay, real quick. Oh, my first AR, a Fang.
Hey,
And if it's a
get a hand up?
Daedalus, I'm not really gonna pay attention to the fact that, like, hey, Daedaluses can switch ammo types. I'm not gonna pay attention to that, especially for the rest of my playthroughs. I will say this: the only playthrough that I'm allowed to use the bot on, even though it's literally every gun in the game, is the shotgun playthrough. That is the only time I'm allowed to use the bod. I thought I rezzed you. What? Okay, that was weird. I thought I rezzed him. I seriously did.
Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter.
Hello, beach trash. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can call me Claptrap, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So, what's your whole deal?
I am Amon.
Wait. Don't really care what you have to say, because now I'm gonna do this. So, I'm trying to remember a little bit clearer now. Enemies damaged by forge axes are primed for a duration and will detonate when they die or are damaged by a forge skill, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Yes, okay. Yeah. Yes.
And
Cool.
my whole
Good.
deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ, my #1 recruit, most promising vault hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He did not make it.
Huh. Mom?
Jesus, that cut off. Huh. Bummer. Jeez. Claptrap. I hate you. Yeah, probably just start with Brute. Oh, right. Probably just start with Brute, considering... I mean, duh. Garbage.
Say, have I mentioned how promising you look? Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, new RJ. Oh gosh, there's so much to do. Let me give you the tour. We've got everything we'll need to free this planet. A couple shacks, a banner. Oh, complimentary hot dogs. Ta-da! What do you think? I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So much time. Take some hot dogs!
These are batteries.
They're complimentary. You're supposed to compliment them. Rude. Ah, whatever. Look, I've got it hard out here. All my top dogs got eaten by those psychopathic critters
Yeah.
up on the beach.
Fear not, sad little toaster boy. I will
Sad little
destroy
toaster boy.
Really?
Bang.
Really good job showing initiative, rookie. Come on, there, this way. We're headed to that old order broadcast tower. I was gonna use it to send out a planet-wide recruitment message, but I couldn't get up the elevator without getting taken apart by rippers.
Another special level into there. So, riddle you this. Riddle you this into.
Hey, look up there! Flying rippers!
Into the stats effect stuff would probably be for the best for this.
Splat it again! Keep trying, tweets! Come on, get it! This one! Plus, we're gonna afford this hot nanny! Not cool! Nice work, rookie! As always, murder is the best solution to any problem! This
Wait.
way to the elevator!
What were those imbeciles doing?
Ah, they're stuck down here, too. They've been trying to use glide packs to reach the top of the tower to escape. But mostly they've just been splatting against the wall. Hey, you're splat resistant, right? Maybe you could steal a glide pack and fly across to get the elevator running. They've got them at a river camp nearby. That new echo device you got can show you where to go. Good thing he's useful, because he is definitely not cute or marketable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick over here by the tower. Ooh, all these dead guys had a ton of trash on them.
Let us begin your education.
Yee. Cool.
Versatility in destruction. The iron.
That's better.
You're looking for a big guy named Splash Zone. But kill everyone else too. These guys are called rippers because they rip the bolts right out of their necks. Oh, they also like to rip people's limbs off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's unrelated to the name.
Wait. Yeah, I was about to say. Hold up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes, that is okay. level up.
I gain power that I may give it.
Oh, you want to do that? Huh? Okay.
Nasty little thing! The dead cat lives! Yeah! The carpet pisses!
Rookie! Splash zones in that tower!
See how you like it!
I can't be the only one shooting that way.
Ow.
Accept defeat, silly bastard! This is really about behaving.
There we go. Hold on. Bang. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so slow firing. Oh god. Ow.
Give me a
You just signed your own death warrant, Bolter!
my grenade.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Oh. Well, that's actually pretty solid. Yeah, this is actually really solid. I like that. Yeah.
You're in the splash zone, baby! Yeah!
Hmm.
Oh, that's the guy! He's got the key to access to the climax!
Help. Ah.
Shoot people like that! Feeling uncharacteristically bad! Got anything in like a minute! I got the fuse!
Did he drop a purple rifle? He did! Thank you. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Alright. No. No. Yes. Yeah! Fire damage. Nope. 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 Oh, these are good upgrades. I like these.
Hey, you got the glide pack? Sick! There's a ridge nearby. Test it out. Beautiful. Now you can glide in the air like a majestic dove, or a receipt you have to chase around in the parking lot. Head to that platform we saw those guys splat off of earlier. I'll guide you from there.
These are SMGs. I do not care about you. Hello, Gaggett. Do you want to translate that for me? Babuga? Okay. You've just ungood your last bunga, cowboy. Okay.
There you are, rookie. I was beginning to think I hallucinated you.
I trust not my eye. I trust only in the unknown.
Gungaga gugugaguapa.
Inscrutable performance.
11.5. Oh, pfft, this fire one is 11.4. That .1 is not gonna do much. I promise you that.
Now that you have the glide pack, you could get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me on the double.
One of my friends got exposed to fentanyl. Well, that's a timing for you to join. What? Did you mean to join in here? You stupid. Godly, are you high right now? Are you on your phone? Why?
Laid off guns aren't pretty, but they do the job.
Are you tired? What? Are you drunk? What is going on? Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, a friend of mine got exposed to fentanyl today.
It is locked down. I require proper clearance.
No, never mind.
Do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution. Recruits these days.
Perhaps these dead order troops have something on them. Gruesome, but necessary.
Okay.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working. I ascend. Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth. I have no mouth, and I must kiss. Now, rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos. This place will make a great safe house, too. It's got a fast travel and everything. And open! missing recruit. Now, use Echo 4 on that console to seize this tower for our great cause. Getting me off this damn planet! Rookie, you've done us proud today. But now, it's time for the real work of any successful rebellion. Marketing! We gotta get recruitment numbers up. We are all this planet's got. Now that, what's his name, died saving you.
RJ?
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you are going to shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom! Hear me, Kairos! We are the Crimson Resistance! Liberators of Pandora! Saviors of the Six Galaxies! Destroyers of
13.5.
Destroyer! Join us and fight back against the Order! Who is speaking specifically me? Stuck on this stupid planet! Trapped out! Mission accomplished!
Are you okay?
Okay, that was pure voltage! Drinking straight from the hose, baby! Plug me back in! I can go all day!
Hello? Crimson Resistance, do you copy? This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under assault from Order forces and need any kind of backup you can give. Come to our headquarters in the Fate Fields.
Ooh, our first takers! Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie!
Me? I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah! And the Order has way more robots! No way I'm getting in the middle of all that! Field promotion! I dub the acting Vice Admiral of the Crimson Resistance! In the blind! Good luck! Now go save those Outbounder guys! They seem like they're in a real dill pickle!
Alright, level up. Cool. Put another point here. I mean, I guess this, just because it's a different firing type, but it's a little bit of whatever, honestly. Equip that over that. Definitely don't need those. Okay.
I gain power that I may give it.
Good. Okay. We rush on over to Outbounders, get our bike, and then swoop on back and do side missions and such.
Feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound...
And at the point of like how many playthroughs that I've done and like feeling how the game like progression wise is, I have come to terms with accepting that like, yeah, you definitely need to do bounties to keep up in level. Because despite doing despite doing like a bunch of side missions before each main story area, there's no way I keep up an XP like correctly. So, yeah.
I won't let you frame up the rest of my
we're gonna run it and see. We're gonna see how this goes. Shouldn't be too difficult, but guess we'll figure it out.
Welcome
You're
to the
in my
party,
way.
pal. Far away.
Ready to begin?
Those guns aren't budget.
I'm getting upon you.
Dude, how? Radius, please. There we are. SMG, not better, not better. SMG, no, no, no. Well, I feel like that'd be pretty expensive. Let's go with it though. Cool. Why is this AR so large? Hold on. Good God. What is that? Let's see if I get an AR. No. Wow. It shouldn't actually matter right now, no. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's cool.
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
I know a ripper when I see one.
Okay, it's premature. It's not. Never mind.
I almost didn't see you down there.
Well, hit it on your arm. Keep it together, Splice.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
A ton of trade-off serves me well.
Sniper. Level up. Another point here. And first augment, Endless War. So I can prime a target, and then they take more damage per prime stack. And this is a cooldown? So I'm kind of confused. Wait. Does the damage bonus have a cooldown, or does the new 4-jack spawn have a cooldown? I'm kind of confused on that one, not gonna lie. We'll see. I guess that doesn't matter. I feel like it has to be the 4-jacks spawn. Right? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, that reflected in a direction, and I think it was towards these guys. And they got chained. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. Oop, wrong way. There we are.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
That small loud bot will be grateful for his new recruits. The Order will regret starting a fight here today.
Okay, it's definitely the ricochet for it has the cooldown. The prime target thing that I was talking about, where it's like, oh, maybe the damage has a cooldown. No, no, no. It's the ricochet thing.
Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Ow. Thank you, random citizen. Shotgun, SMG. Uh,
I'll turn you to dust.
mm,
Still working it out.
meh.
Secret weapon? Don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked. We moved all the engine down here for safety. Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers. Or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
Yo.
I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing our dollar to Saul's soul. Good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second in command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I removed the lockdown on
Jesus.
the vending machines
Oops.
and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up. This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too, risking it all.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this. It's a Digirunner. It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road. But this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Nothing is as reliable as my own 2 feet, but this will surely help my travels. You have my gratitude, friend.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind of old hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
I just realized. super random, but the Digirunner and the Fang Glider are the only two that aren't, like, used later. That's odd. For this, though, I'm going to be using the Trident just to, like, see how it is. Christmas shit, all that. How do I have the Jacobs one unlocked? It's odd. Oh, this is small. Wow. Ooh, but the... Ah, I kind of like that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit now. Because everything I normally do, I'm still gonna do. But in the back of my head, I just gotta remember, like, if I'm under-leveled, do bounties. No matter what.
Anything that gives us hope.
And you are certain this spymaster will be there?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romanticy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Hey, the only thing tighter than my macros is the unspoken love between Queen Vermilia and her half-angel bodyguard, Ash Fireburn.
I'm gonna make the timekeeper proud of me. Iron of the Forge.
There we go.
Praise the humble rat!
Damn you! You see what they're doing to my herb? Sniffing around up there when I'm not looking? I'm wise, there's peas. I'm wise, you hear me?
The wise rarely shout. Who exactly is your audience at the moment?
Oh, we both know. Man in middle. Flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down.
That's enough I've heard one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. Shouldn't have to wait long before they show up.
Please bring my babies back to me.
I have located the Wildhorn herd. So her men in metal do exist. Their path must be followed. Its creatures deserve to be free. I swear by the heavens above, I will see
Ow.
Seen a body like this? That should happen. He's on fire.
Okay. There's number one. I very easily could have gotten out of that, but I was stubborn and did not want to swap. Froyo guy.
I soar upon metal wings. The ship is in sight. Heaving clean.
There was a bot in my chat I had to get rid of. There we go. Jesus. That was a lot. Hold on, there's something I want to check real quick. Missions, challenges, character. Okay, yeah, so, yeah. Nope. Hold up. This was the new one. Better. AR? Nope. Also level up. Point into bolt action, which is dope. Crit hit chance. So that goes to 30% at max stacks. Okay. It's only with guns, so keep that in mind. Huh. Bellows is actually a pretty solid combination there. But let's just continue down this line for right now. Faster reload, reload gives bonus shock, and then increase 2 shock damage, and then blast furnace, lightning rod, and yeah. um...
Test yourself against me, little one. The order holds the creatures captive. I will not stand by while they suffer. I must free them. Go in peace. Another soul unlocked. The wild horns are here. Now to purge the villains who poisoned them. They pop into focus!
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
He speaks? What wonders will Kairos show me next?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
say, my bovine friend? I take it your current state is by the Order's design?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
What will your kind do now?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
No task is difficult when the heart is unburdened. Take care, my friend.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
Should I return and inform the rancher her herd possesses wisdom beyond that of many scholars? No, that might break her obviously fragile mind.
Sorry, I'm taking a moment to think it over for like, because I'll be honest with you guys, um, I went into this with no planning, no real planning. So I'm at the point where I'm looking over some of like the class mods for Amon, and I'm like, I'm wondering what would fit best with this type of thing. And it's not like it's insanely impossible to create something. But I'm like, where would I go with this? Where would I go with this? So yeah, that's all. I'm just trying to figure out that. I'm kind of leaning towards Elementalist. Um, but that would see me going into blue tree instead of green tree, unless if I get a +5 to freezer burn. If I get a +5 to freezer burn, that means I get 80% cryo or incendiary if I use one or the other. So that would be kind of dope, not gonna lie. And yeah, that's not terrible. 80% damage there. And then I do like, if I do a route that focuses on crit into Gathering Storm into Vital Organs, then into probably Raging Inferno, maybe. Not for sure on that one, honestly. Not for sure. Or, well, I guess I would have this, so. Yeah, Raging Inferno, and then Freezer Burn, and then I go into Blue Tree, where I have Battleborn. Either. Or no, just Battleborn into Scar Tissue into Warrior's Cup. Or not Warrior's Cup, Bullet Hail, probably. Either Bullet Hail or Ancient Ways. And then I grab Icy Rage and Thunderous Rage. How much would that be? That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I have 24 more, so 15 up here. So I only have 9. Hold on. Wait, right? Yeah, I only have 9. Realistically, if I only had 9 and I was using Elementalist, I'd then put 3 points into each of these. It just make the most sense. Because I'm still getting bonuses from them. Or I could do 5 into Icy Rage, and then 2 into Burning Rage, and 2 into Thunderous Rage. That'd probably make the most sense to me. Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.